Hey everybody, it's Chris Wilson from Marketing During Tough Times and Chris Wilson Coaching. Thanks for stopping by. You know, for these last few Fridays, I've been doing a series of shows on the traits of people who are successful. And it was inspired because I was at a Pitbull concert and it was an awesome show. And I couldn't help but notice he possessed the traits of other successful people. And so I started making a list of all the traits that successful people have. And so this is trait number 4, and it has a few different names. You can call it being decisive, trusting your instincts, sticking to your gut. It's your ability to make decisions and move in a certain direction without really any proof. So you believe that you're going to do something or something's going to happen just because you believe in yourself. And I'll give you my own personal example. Back in the 90s, I owned a guitar school. One day, I rolled out of bed and decided I'm going to blow this up into a music school, performing arts school, and I'm going to have all these different departments and do all this stuff. There was no basis for me to do that. I had not attended business school. I didn't know how to build an organization. I knew how to run basically a tiny business by myself with a couple guys working for me. But from that day forward, since I believed I could do it, and I trusted my instincts, I just moved forward every day. I did one or two things to move me closer to the goal of having this performing arts school. Sometimes I made mistakes. I didn't do everything perfect, but I used my instincts and learned whatever I could to move myself forward. Now I have this performing arts school, and I'll give you an example of someone present day in my business who needs to learn this skill. She is running my theater department. Artistically, she is awesome. She's a great director, but she also has to be a leader. She's not a business owner. She's not my partner, but she is a department head, and she's leading people underneath her. And what she has to learn how to be is decisive, make decisions, and live with them. So she's sort of at the point where when she wants to do something, she sort of asks everybody, let me do the survey, let me ask everyone what they think. And she needs to get past that and say, okay, this is what needs to be done, this is my decision, and we're just gonna go with it, and we're gonna figure out how it works. And so I've been mentoring her to being more confident, because a lot of it is just self-confidence. I believed that I could open up a performing arts school because I just believed. And it came from some weird self-confidence that I had that I could actually build a business. My theater department director needs to build her confidence to the point where she can say, okay, this is what we're doing with the show, this is how we're going to do things, and be able to lay it down and explain to people that this is her vision. Circling back to Pitbull, since he inspired the series, I was watching some videos of him online, and he talked about how he has to go in and sell songs to the record company. He goes in, he's recorded an album, says, okay, this is a new album, and this song is the hit. And they're just like, oh, I don't really hear it. I don't know if that's a hit. And so he has to say, no, I believe that this is a hit. So he knows in his gut, in his instinct, that this is going to be a hit song. And he just has to convince everyone else around him. There's no basis for it. It's not like he knows it's going to be a hit. He just believes it's going to be a hit. And almost always he's right. So I hope you like today's show. Be sure and check out some Pitbull music because he is awesome. I will see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.